Hi, and welcome to another episode of Wine is Sexy. I'm Bianca Christians. Where are we? Tell me about the place.
You're in Porterhouse, Bourbon and Bones in Segundo, opened in late July 2023, being a homage to Ron Porter. It's a partnership that was just a memory of Ron. He was a firefighter, a chef, and the friends that were friends with him decided to open the House of Porter.
How did you first get into wine?
I think I fell into it when I was born.
I fell into wine too.
We just drink. No, I mean, it just came naturally. I mean, in my country, you will have champagne at 6 years old for New Year's Eve. But then I've spent most of my life in restaurants, and food and wine just go together.
Yeah.
And it's just fascinating.
And where did you get your wine education from?
I went to art school, but then ultimately decided that working in a restaurant was more fun. So everything that I know, I was taught by people I work with from scratch.
In your opinion, where do you think the best place to learn about wine would be?
I think hands-on. I mean, there is always, like, you can go to school and pay a lot of money to get your lineage, or you can work in amazing restaurants like I did, and where you get paid to learn.
And I tell you what, that smell that's coming from the kitchen right now is just incredible. That's my favorite part. Let's get to the wine. What do you have for us?
I'm taking you back to my home country.
Ooh.
Those are some of my favorite I have right now on the wine list. Starting with the Sancerre.
Oh, okay.
That's made by Monsieur Denizot, 100% Sauvignon Blanc, organic farming. Sauvignon Blanc is delicious. Their wine has changed a lot. Like back in the day, before your time, wine was predominantly old world. Like all the grapes you make wine from are actually from the old world. So at the beginning, everything was represented by those flavors. So Sauvignon Blanc tasted like Loire Valley and Bordeaux because that's where it's indigenous from. But then everything migrated. You got Sauvignon Blanc in the US, you got Sauvignon Blanc in New Zealand, and everything changed. So that's a classic one. Mm-hmm. Classic Sancerre, 100% Sauvignon Blanc. So what's that?
Now we taste.
It smells like wine, right?
It smells like wine.
And then you taste it.
That's yummy.
I would not give you something I don't drink myself.
Where in France is this from?
So that's Sancerre. It's in Loire Valley. So if you have France like a hexagon, it's right there in the middle. Horizontal. Yeah, the Loire Valley is the Loire River that goes from the east to the west.
So, what would you pair this with? What would be your ideal meal?
This you can drink by the pool all day. But then a variety of things. A lot of people tend to think that cheese is red wine. Mm-hmm. I beg to differ. A nice bright white wine that's going to cut through the fattiness of the cheese. It's going to refresh your palate and you get your cheese. Yeah. That's perfect. Anything seafood, oyster, that's perfect.
You're speaking my language. Pool, seafood, oysters. I mean, that's sexy. Can you tell me a little bit more about the vineyard where this is from?
So this is Monsieur Denizot. That's been making wine for, I think, over a half century now. I picked that one just because it's somebody that actually grows the grape and makes the wine.
Love that.
That's not that there is anything wrong with the bigger production, but there is a soul behind the wine. It's not just an item to be sold.
Yeah.
It's something that you made with your hands. And there is pride and attention to it. Because it's not just a wine, it's his wine. And that's why I picked Mr. Denizot, because there is a great respect for the tradition. All the farming is like back in the days, it's organic. All the pruning, the collage, everything, name it, you call it. Everything is very good.
I respect that. I can appreciate that. That's beautiful. It's a beautiful wine. What is our red? What are we having today?
I'm taking you down to the west. We're going to go to Bordeaux.
Ooh.
Everybody likes a good Bordeaux, especially
Same
for a steakhouse. Bordeaux and steaks. That's just an amazing combination. I'm taking you to a smaller appellation. Everybody is like Margaux, Saint-Estèphe, and all the big guy. Pommard, that's a Canon Fajack. That's still going to be on the right side of the bank. So mostly Merlot. And that's a 2017 Château Saint-Michel.
Sounds incredible.
So unlike the white, that's a blend. Mostly Merlot,
Okay.
a touch of Cabernet Franc, and depending on the vintage to finish it, one of the big five, this one is going to be Malbec.
And what is special about this wine for you?
Is just the right Bordeaux for us. So Canon Fajack is not as prestigious as the other ones, but they make amazing wines. You'll witness in a moment.
It's my favorite sound.
It smells like wine.
What are you, when you tilt your glass at it, what are we looking at?
So that's bad habits. And I'm going to sound like a wine snob. You actually check out the color.
Okay.
The white wine, most of the time it's not white. It's going to be half yellowish, sometimes darker, depending on the type of wine.
And what are we looking for here?
But then for anything that's red, the lighter the color, generally lighter the wine. So if you were to do that with something from Burgundy, it would be a lot lighter, and you would, Pinot Noir. Sorry. Then you have what they call the legs.
Okay.
So that's the thing that's dripping. That's for alcohol content.
And so tell me about the legs.
So that tells you there is quite a bit of alcohol into it. It's about density of the wine. I know we've been slowing a long time, so we should. Oh, first impression.
I don't know. I taste berries.
Berries. It's actually one of them in there. You're sexy and an expert. So when you go with red wine, then you start getting into red fruit, blue fruit, and dark fruits.
Okay.
So red fruit, it's strawberry, raspberry, currant, all that jazz. Blue fruit are more your plums, and then you get your dark fruit, blackberry, cassis, or blackcurrant, and all that jazz.
Okay.
So that one is blue to dark.
So what do we say in France?
We have a few, but santé,
Santé.
to your health.
This is my surprise wine for you. Tell me when to stop, because I don't know.
Oh, that's plenty, thank you.
Little test. Where is it from? What are you tasting? What kind of wine is it?
Alright. I'm going to try to not make a fool of myself. So that's red, thick skin. See, that's not what I thought it was when I looked at it. Yeah, I don't know the grape, but that's American. There is vanilla to it. It's great tonic. Not super acid. There is. That's the yeah, my palate is liquid Frenchman. Maybe a lot of things are not good for my palate.
Try to stop.
Let's go Napa Cab.
It is a Napa Cab. I love this wine. I love this wine.
All right.
That was impressive.
You know,
That was really impressive. Gosh.
that was this 2018. That's I mean,
Are you familiar with this wine?
no, I'm not. But it's date night.
Now that you know what it is, do you like the wine?
I don't think I've ever met the wine I don't like. Depends what I'm going.
You've become my favorite person.
It depends what I like it for. But it's very tasty. I mean, I got a little bit confused at the beginning. Like the color and the smell was calling for a cab, but like it was lighter in the body than I would expect from something domestic. There's that characteristic vanilla to it, but it's very tasty. I mean, 2018, 6 years on it, 7. That's a good steakhouse.
This episode has been brought to us by Phifer Pavitt. It's yummy. Go get it. Everybody, come out to Porterhouse Bourbon and Bones. Come see my boy. He's gonna take care of you.
Certainly will.